Okay, so we have problem 16, campsites. So they gave us a histogram and they gave us all this summary data here. So question A, which statistic would you use to identify center and spread of this distribution? Well, this is skewed right, so I would not use the mean and the standard deviation. So what I would do is I would use the median and the IQR. Okay, so A, the median equals 43.5, and the IQR is Q3 minus Q1, 78 minus 28, which is 50. Okay. And then question B, outliers. Okay, so we're going to use our outlier rule, which is Q1 minus 1.5 times the IQR, and then we're going to do Q3 plus 1.5 times the IQR. So Q1 is 28 minus 1.5 times 50, so that's 28 minus 75. That's negative 47. Well, you can't have negative 47, so there are no outliers there. And then Q3 is 78 plus 1.5 times 50 is 153. Okay, so we would go as high as 153. And if we look, this here could be an outlier, but these three here definitely are. Okay, so there are 3 outliers, and they're probably around, I don't know, 175, 200, and the max of 275. So probably around 175, 200, and 275. Okay. And then question C says create a box plot. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go, we need our 5-number summary, so we need our min of 0. We need our max of 275. We need our Q1 and our Q3. So I'm going to make a scale, and I'm going to go up by 50s because I got to go all the way up to 275. So I got a min of 0, Q1 of 28, so I'm going to put that right there, a median of 43.5, and Q3 of 78. I have a max, I could go as high as 153, and then I got 3 outliers, one at like 175, one at like 200, and one at like 275. So that's what it would look like. Okay. And then the last one, write a few sentences describing this distribution. So this distribution is skewed right. The shape is skewed right. The center is a median. So let's write that down. So D is definitely skewed right. So with a median, I'm going to use to describe the center. That's 43.5. An IQR of, what did we come up with for an IQR? 50. That describes variations. So we got shape, center, spread, and then we have 3 outliers. And we noted those as 175, 200, and 275. Okay, so we described center, shape, spread, outliers. Okay. Now that skewness means that most of the campsites tend to be lower. If it's skewed right, it means that most of them tend to be lower.